So currently what we've got is a DataRaptor extract that takes everything. We haven't put any filters onto it. So I've just loaded up Inspector here, and I've just changed my query just to select a few other columns or fields there, because what I want to do is start to refine this a little bit more. So we can refine by probability, so only show us the things that are greater than 90, for example, or greater than or equal to 90, or just show us one where it's a new customer, and so forth. So I'm going to do a few different options to show you a few of the things that we can do. So maybe what we'll start off with is those that are greater than 90. So well, actually let's go 75. So coming in back into Salesforce, and we'll just go into our extract and then click back into extract. So this is our opportunity there. So all we have to do is click on the drop down and add an and this time we're going to go to probability, and we can change it to greater than or equal to, and let's just put in 70, and we'll preview that, and just need to remember to change this to ID, and we'll execute. Now, I knew this was going to happen, but I did want to show this. So you can see that we're actually returning nothing. The reason being is that for some reason, even though you're using numbers, you've got to put quotes around them. So I've just added in single quotes on either side of 70, and now when I execute, we can see that we're getting data returned there. So maybe what I'll do is I'll say 90. So let's have a look here. Pretty much everything is 90. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just change the formula or the filter just so you can see. So if I change this now to, let's say, less than or equal to 30, and now preview, then you can see that just that one is coming through there. We haven't got the output, so it's probably worth adding in the output. So the output was probability, and we'll make that account and then opportunity. And let's preview that. And then we can see just the one that with 20 is returned. And maybe what we'll do is we'll change it just to 75, just so we've got more than one. So we'll go to 75 and preview. And then you can see that the two are being returned. And if I go back into my document, and we'll just click on previous and next, we should only see two options come through in the table. So we'll wait for that to generate, and there you can see we've only got two that have turned up there. So that's how we can filter the extract. Coming back in, a few of the other things that you can do, if we have a look here, maybe we want to get rid of the probability, or we can actually change it to, let's have a look, greater than or equal to 90. So we'll go back to our original one, and then 90. And then we also want where main competitors does not equal null. So we can see that this one should turn up, but it's got a null value there. So coming back in, and we'll add in an and. I'll put in main competitors. Now this one is slightly frustrating. So to get null, we've got to go double quotes and then $ Vlocity.NULL in capitals, and that's what null is in our DataRaptor. So it did take me a little while to find that, but eventually we did get that through. So let me add this to our output as well. So we'll go main competitor and just quickly put that in there. And let's preview. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 that have come through. and it should be over here 1, 2, 3, 4, because that one's below them. So that's how we can filter and do that. I think those are mainly the main ones in terms of filtering. I guess some other things that we can do is limit. So coming back in here, if we click on this, also what I've noticed, if you want to do ORs, so perhaps you want to do this OR, you go to OR like that, and then you have to repeat it. So as you can see, there's no brackets. So what it seems to do is execute it going down. So you could say this is the account ID, and then and probability equal this, and main competitor equals that. Then you go OR, and then you repeat it. Probability is also this, main competitor is also this. So yeah, you can have, that's how I found to bundle them all together to get more complex logic in there. But removing this, we've also got our limit. So you might just want to limit it to 1. So now let's go and preview, and then you can see that only one result comes back. And you can also order by. So we'll go order by, and in this case, let's go with close date. And I'm going to say descend, like that. So I should just get 1, and it should be the one with the latest date. So we're not returning dates. So let me put in our date in here. So it'll be and let's preview, and then that should hopefully be the one with the latest date. So 9/30. Yes, so that's the one with the latest date. It's actually the latest date altogether as well, but it's also the one that fits our criteria there. So just keeping in mind, we haven't changed the transform in any way. So if we do want to use any of those new fields like close date or whatnot, we'll have to go and update the transform to include them, and also our template. So do that then. But that's basically what I wanted to show you with our extract and how we can then add more complexity. You can also add an opportunity again as another object that you're getting back. You just need to give it a unique extract path. So you might just say like, these are the opportunities closed, and then these are the opportunities won, and you might have different criteria in there. So I am going to leave this as is for now. And in my next video, I'm going to show you a few other formulas that you can use for your transform. I'm not going to go into very much detail because there's so much stuff that you can find on Google already. But in particular, for this example, I think it would be good to be able to get a sum of all the amounts.